guys, so we're going to be working on our double leg takedown and our sprawl in this technique. So make sure you guys are paying attention. Always get into your wrestling stance. Really important that I'm not standing up straight when somebody's trying to take me down. If they're a wrestler, they're going to want to take me down. They want me, the straighter I am standing up, the easier it is for them to take me down. So every single time that I get here, I always think about my head, I think about my hands, and I think about my hips, all right? So I never, ever, ever stand up straight because it's easier for him to take me, or he gets into his wrestling stance, and I'm still either boxing or fighting up here, and he's close. He's already going to get me. He's going to get my hips, he's going to get my legs, he's going to knock me on my back, and it's going to be all bad. So I have to, whenever he starts moving, my head cannot be above his head. My head gets as low or lower than his head. Once I get there, now my hands are in front. He tries to reach for me or grab me or something, I'm keeping his hands away. I'm always blocking, pushing, doing whatever I need to do, but not letting him make contact on me. And then the last one is my hips, and we'll talk about that when we sprawl. But I'm going to start shooting in for a double leg. And our basic double leg, from here, I'm going to get really low into my squat. I'm going to drive my front knee really far in between his legs. As long as my knee is past his front foot, we're okay. I'm going to be able to get the double leg. If my leg is, or I put my knee down and I'm too far away from him, I'm not going to be able to reach. I'm too far away, and I'm not going to have any power to take him down. So make sure that when you squat, that knee is going to drive really far in between his legs, as far as he can, and past his front leg. Once I'm past, now both hands are going to be behind the leg. Once I get here, that back leg is going to help me drive through and push him until he falls. I'm going to be pulling his knees so he can't step. I'm going to be pushing his hip, and he has to fall all the way down. And it's really important that I'm making that contact behind the knees and driving all the way through until he sits. And this is the most basic double leg you can do. I'm just going all the way through, all right? Let's try it one more time. So from here, get in a really low stance. I'm going to drive my knee or penetrate my knee all the way through. Make both contacts on both legs. Both hands are going to be wrapping around. And I'm going to be pulling them to me as tight as I can. This leg is not going to stay back here. It's going to come up a little bit. And I'm going to start pressing with it. This leg is going to be helping me push in that direction. I'm going to push, 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 push until he falls. And once he falls, now I'm on top. I can pass guard. I can stand up and walk around him, whatever I need to do. But he's already on the floor, and that makes it a whole lot easier when I'm fighting, all right? Last time, and I'll let you guys go. Here, drive, knee, both arms around, hug, back leg is going to push, 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 push until he breaks the fall. He always breaks the fall every time that he makes a contact on the ground. Make sure you're always keeping safe on both sides, all right? Ready, stand up? All right. So now, the way we do our sprawl is here. Both hands are going to come down to the mat. I'm going to start putting my hands on the mat, but I'm not jumping to the floor. I get as low as I can. My hands touch the mat, and now from here, my hips kick back as far as I can, and I'm pushing down, all right? So I want you guys to see that sideways. From here, I'm going to put both hands on the floor. I'm going to kick my leg as far back as I can, and my hips are touching the floor. Now it's really hard for him to pull that leg forward. The closer I have my leg to him, the easier it's going to be for him to pull me and knock me onto my back. If I kick my leg back and push my hip down, it's really hard for him to pull that leg, and he gets stuck in that spot. So he's going to start shooting on me, and when he does that single leg, double leg, when he puts all this body here, I'm going to start laying on top of him, and from here, both of my legs are going to start kicking back. And from here, all I do is keep my weight on top of him so he can't get back up. Now he needs both arms on the floor to try to stand back up, and by then, I'm already moving and taking my spot and being able to choke him or hit him or do whatever I need to do, or even stand up and get away. He wasn't able to get that takedown, all right? Let's do it again. He shoots, I kick back my legs, and I sprawl on top of him and put all my weight on top of him to not allow him to keep moving forward. He's trying to move in that direction, and I'm pushing him all the way down until he can't move anymore. He's stuck in this spot, and now he can't do it, all right? So now, let's say for whatever reason, he does hold on to my leg. He did get to my leg. I was too slow to kick my leg back, but I am able to put my weight on him. What I need to do, can you grab this leg? What I need to do is, once he holds on, I'm going to put my weight down, and I'm going to work until he pops that leg out. See, he cannot hold on to my leg because I can't move, I can't go, I can't do anything until he lets go. So he's going to try to hold on, and he's going to hug that leg with both arms as tight as he can. But I'm gonna press on him, put all my weight forward, and kick, 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 until it breaks free. And when it breaks free, now I can move around, now I can go for the choke, now I can start doing something, but I need to make him let go. Once he lets go, then we're good to go, and I can start moving and doing whatever I need to do, all right? So that is our double leg and our sprawl technique, all right, guys? See you soon.